Hello, welcome to this Vinyasa class. Yesterday was the full moon and today I would like to invite you to join me for a full moon flow. So it will be a very introspective practice today. We will turn in, checking in. So I encourage you to close your eyes when you can. During your practice and really to feel what is inside. So the full moon gives us the power to check what we have, what we can release in order to evolve and transform. So use your breath, use your exhales to release and turn your gaze inward to accept what is there. Maybe checking some emotions that are stuck, some blockages caused by trauma or experiences that you have in the past, that you had in the past. As we cannot solve the past, it can be interesting to work on our present and to release whatever is not serving us anymore. I invite you first to take a comfortable position, sitting on your knees or cross-legged, maybe using a cushion. Closing your eyes and slowly starting to follow your breath, reconnecting with yourself, making sure that your shoulders and your neck are relaxed. Extending your spine, extending the back of your neck. Taking a big inhale and exhale, release through the mouth. And starting to inhale and exhale through your nostrils if you can. Inviting movement in your abdomen, in your rib cage and in your chest. And exhaling, releasing. Connecting with the sound of your breath, noticing the part in your body where you can feel this breath. Taking a moment to center your attention inward. To check what is present with you today, if there is any emotion, any tension, any thoughts, recurring thoughts, ruminations, sensations. And slowly, keeping your eyes closed, bring the hands in front of your chest in a prayer position. And we will come here with this intention to release whatever doesn't serve us anymore. Creating space for what we want, what we truly desire. Evolving and transforming. Slowly start to rub your hands together to create some heat. And place your hands on your eyelids, feeling the warmth on your eyes. And with your eyes closed, we will activate the third eye, this place in between the eyebrows, place of our intuition, opening this space, allowing to see not with your eyes, but with your intuition. Slowly release your hands on your legs and softly open your eyes. You can keep your gaze soft, looking down, or keeping your eyes closed, whatever is good for you. Releasing your hands on your side. Inhale, arms up, lengthening, looking up, and interlace your fingers. Taking a big inhale, stretch as high as you can. And exhale, push the arms and the hands down, exhaling completely until the end. Extend your arms forward, starting to inhale and up. Feeling your lungs and extending again. Exhale, start to turn your palms down, pressing down. One more time. Inhale, forward, lengthen your arms, lengthen the side of your chest, look up, and exhale down, releasing completely the air from your lungs. Inhale, drop the left hand on the mat on your side, right arm up. Maybe you want to release your forearm on the ground. And bring your right arm over your head, looking up. Drop your right hand on the mat, close to your left, and slowly walking forward and to the other side, on the right. Right hand or right forearm on the mat, lifting the left arm over your head, stretching this other side, and looking up. Inhale and exhale. Drop your left hand close to your right, walking toward the center and to the other side. Inhale, look up, open the chest. Exhale, drop your hand, walk to the center and to the other side. Inhale, left arm up over the head, look up. Exhale down. One more time, walking toward your left. And inhale. Open the chest, open your heart center, extend your arm as far as you can, feeling all the stretch. Exhale, drop your hand, walk toward the other side. Inhale, right, left arm up. Exhale down. Coming back to the center and slowly extend your arms up to the front of your mat. Drop your head, relax your shoulders. And breathe. If your forehead touches the ground, it's fine. If not, just stay on the tip of your fingers with the arms straight, but allow your head to be relaxed, hanging here. Slowly walking your fingers back toward your pelvic floor, and we will come into our tabletop. So remove the props if you have any. And coming into the tabletop, here, untuck your toes, spread your fingers, push the mat away so your shoulder blades are far from each other, and slowly engage your navel. We will start to make some circles with the shoulders around, above the wrist. Slowly feeling the weight in your wrist, breathing here. One more circle and change the direction. And slowly stop in the center. Inhale, push the right heel to the back of the room and the left arm forward. You can keep your gaze down, extend your spine, extend your neck, and make sure that your hips are facing down, your navel is engaged. Inhale and exhale, knee to elbow, round your back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. And extend last time. Now, bend your right knee And bring your left arm back. If you can, catch your foot, the top of your foot, and press your foot on your arm. Keep the chest and the gaze forward. Opening the chest here. Pressing the foot in your hand, keeping the hips forward. Slowly release your foot, release your left hand on the floor, and bring your right toes on the mat, right leg straight. Inhale here, pressing the mat away. And exhale, tuck your left toes and bring the left knee to the chest. Inhale, knee down. Exhale, knee up. Round the back. Inhale, look forward, drop the knee. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, coming back to the center. And bring the right foot in between your hands. Drop the hips forward and down and walk your fingers to the top of the mat. Release the head so your chest is completely resting on your right thigh. Allowing your hips to open a little bit here. And slowly bring your hips back and your hands on top of your right knee. We will swing the left ankle toward the right, so parallel to the back of your mat. Inhale, bring the shoulders above your hips, parallel to the long side of the mat, and look at your right fingers. Release the shoulders back and down, engage the navel. Inhale and exhale. Drop the right hand on the floor in front of your right foot and extend the left arm up, pressing your knee on your right forearm and your forearm to your knee. Looking up, opening the chest here, feeling this opening as well in your hips. Breathing slowly. And extend your left arm over your head for a deeper stretch. Inhale, coming back, arm parallel to the mat, and drop the left hand to the back. Extend your right leg to the front of the mat, point your toes, bring the hips forward, and slowly exhale, extending your right hand over your head. Feeling this stretch from your toes up to your fingers and looking up. Breathing here, really stretching. By stretching the body, we allow to release all blockages stuck in our tissues. So really allowing your body to stretch, to detoxify. And slowly coming back to the center. Bend your right knee, hands on top of the mat, and coming back to the tabletop. Adjust your posture, engage your navel. Inhale, left foot to the back, pressing the heel back. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Round your back. Inhale, press back and forth. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Bend your left knee and grab your foot with your right arm. Press your foot in your hand. Open the chest forward. Open the right shoulder. Breathe. Stretch. And release the foot. Release the hand. And bring the left foot in between your hands this time. Pushing your hips forward and down. Walking the fingers to the top of your mat. Dropping the head in front of your knee. Allowing your chest to rest on your left thigh. Giving time for your hips to open. And with your next inhale, lifting the chest and helping yourself with your left knee. Coming to the center. This time we swing the right ankle to the left, parallel to the back of the mat. And swinging the arms over your shoulders, or over your hips, sorry, parallel to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Drop the left hand inside of your left foot, pressing your forearm with your upper arm with your knee, and rising, lifting the right arm up, looking up. Feeling this opening in your shoulder, in your neck, in your hips. Breathing here and slowly push the right arm over your ear to the top of the mat. One more breath. Breathing with your next inhale, coming back to the center, arms parallel to the ground, and drop the right hand on the floor. Slowly extend the left foot to the front, extend the left leg, push the hips slightly forward. Inhale, look up, and slowly extend your left arm over your head. Allowing this stretch, feeling the stretch from your toes to your fingers. All the body is engaged. The chest is rolling up toward the sky. One more breath. Slowly bend your left knee, come back to the center, frame your foot with your hands, and come back. We will send the left toes to the back of the mat, pressing the mat away. Come on your tippy toes with the right foot. Inhale and exhale, right knee to the chest. Round the back. Inhale, drop your knee. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, drop. Exhale, knee to the chest. And release your knee down, both knees down. And come high kneeling. So if you can, maybe just make sure that you are at the back of your mat. So the knees are slightly open at the same width that my hips. If you need to double your mat, if you have sensitive knees, just take the time to do so. I push the hips slightly further to the front. I tuck my pelvic floor, engaging my navel, rolling the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift the arms up and look up. Palms of your hands looking to each other. Interlace your fingers, pointing your index finger to the ceiling. And slowly pushing your hips forward, we will just create a slight back bend here. Just don't go too far. We are just preparing the body. And exhale, release your hands on the floor like a tabletop position and push your shoulders to the front, slightly forward than your wrist. Inhale here, exhale, drop the chest and the chin to the ground. Slowly slide into cobra. Open, keep your elbows close to your chest, elbows bent, opening the chest and lowering your shoulders. Exhale, coming into your child pose. Sitting bones to your heels, forehead to the ground. Relaxing here. We'll do this flow 3 times. So coming back, high kneeling, taking a long breath. Inhale, arms up. Interlace the finger, pointing the index finger to the sky. Back bend, pushing the hips forward and breathing through your upper chest. Exhale, coming back, release your hands and send your shoulders forward. Inhale here. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide into cobra. Exhale, child pose. Rounding your back, allowing your neck to relax and your forehead to touch the ground. Inhale, coming up, pushing the hips forward, arms up, index fingers pointing and back. Exhale, coming back, release the hands, shoulders forward, inhale, exhale, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Maybe you can go a little bit deeper by extending your arms, opening your chest. Exhale, sitting bones to your heels. Last time, inhale, rising up, pointing to the moon and back. Exhale, drop your hands, shoulders forward, chest and chin down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, sitting bones toward your heels. Taking 3 long breaths here. Slowly coming back into your tabletop. Tuck your toes under and we'll bring the hips up, coming into the first downward dog. So here, paddle, bend one leg and then the other, making any movement that your body needs. With the full moon, we tend to be more agitated, maybe our sleep is impacted, maybe we feel a little bit more tired, so it's good not to push the body too much during this time. Release your head and slowly settle in your dog, pushing your sitting bones up to the ceiling, extending your spine, relaxing your shoulders, separate your shoulder blades. Slowly in and look in between your hands. Bend your knees and start to walk on a line, tippy toes up to your hands, top of the mat. Inhale into a flat back, pushing your chest forward, engage your navel. Exhale, down, Uttanasana. You can bend your knees as much as you want here. One more time, halfway lift. You can place your hands on the floor or on your chin, opening your chest and your heart center. Exhale, release. Bend your knees. Grab your elbows and start to slide from side to side. Releasing any tension in your back, in your neck. Saying a no with your head. Saying yes. And slowly release your hands on the floor. Bend your knees and start to roll up vertebra by vertebra. And the heads come last. Inhale, shoulders up and down. Relaxing. Bring the hands in front of your chest. And bring your hands in front of your third eye, in between your eyebrows. Closing your eyes here. Make sure that your toes are spread on the mat. Taking a moment to notice how you feel. Opening this third eye, this other vision. And slowly release your hands in front of your chest and we'll just turn on the left. So coming on the top of the mat, but on the side. So as I mentioned, this practice will be very introspective. So we will go all around. So maybe you will not be facing the screen all the time. So I encourage you to take this time to also increase your sense of listening. So keeping your gaze turned inward and being attentive to the instruction that will be given. So staying here, you can keep your feet parallel or close to each other. Releasing your hands on the side. Inhale. Lift your arms up, look up. Interlace your fingers, pointing the index to the sky. Taking a big inhale and slowly exhale. Bend to the right. Looking up. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, center. And open your left foot to the side. Pointing the toes out. Exhale, coming into this goddess pose. So make sure that your knees are above your heels, opening the knees to the side. And cactus your arms on the side. So goddess pose here. Engage your navel, the pelvic is turned in. Inhale. And exhale, pointing the arms up. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. Inhale up and exhale down, slightly lower, staying here. And lift up. Turn your left foot to the back of the mat. The right is parallel to the back of the mat. Slowly extend your arms on the side. Inhale and exhale. Reach forward with your left arm. Drop your left hand on the floor or on your left chin. And lift your right arm up, looking up, opening your right hip, coming into this Trikonasana posture, the triangle pose. Inhale, coming back to the center. And bring the right toes at 45 degrees to the back. Inhale, lift the right arm forward, up. So the hips are now facing forward to the back of your mat. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest and bring your chest parallel to the ground. Engage your navel, inhale here. Exhale, drop your hands on the mat and allow your head to come closer to your left knee. Extending your spine, keeping both legs straight. You can make shorter step if you need to. You can maybe just put your hands on your left leg. Avoid to touch your knee because it can create some injuries. Breathing here. And slowly bend your left knee, coming into your high lunge. Extend your chest forward, look forward, open your shoulders. And exhale, drop the right knee and untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your arms, coming into the low lunge and interlace your fingers, pointing your fingers up and to the back. Crescent moon. Breathe through your chest. Exhale. Release your hands in front of your foot. And slowly bring your left hand inside of your foot, turning your chest toward the side of the mat, the right side of the mat. Turn your toes, extend your right leg, coming on your side in this side lunge, Skandasana. Hands in front of the chest. Extend your spine. And when you exhale, we'll go to the other side. So you can walk with your fingers on the mat, or you can just keep your hands in front of your heart center and just bringing your weight towards the right side. Pushing your knee on the side because your elbows are inside of your legs. Pointing your left toes up, extending the spine. And releasing your hands in front of the mat, turning your left foot forward, hips forward. High lunge. Extend your spine, look forward. Inhale. From high lunge, bring your left foot slightly closer to your right, turn the toes at 45 degrees, and bring the chest at parallel to the mat. Hips facing forward. Exhale into this pyramid pose, release your chest. And breathe here. Inhale, coming back, up. Turn the left foot at 90 degrees, parallel to the top of the mat. And bring your arms parallel to the long side of the mat. So the right foot is pointing forward. Look to your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward and down, coming into triangle pose. Left arm reaches up and the left hip is open. Breathing here. Engage your navel. Exhale, coming back to the center. Arms up, both feet parallel to each other. The toes slightly out. Exhale into this goddess pose. Inhale, lift your arms up, extend your legs, and come at the top of your mat where we began. Arms together, pointing your index fingers toward the sky. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center and release your hands in front of your third eye. Close your eyes. Take a breath. And we'll do the same flow one more time with some variations. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up. Point your fingers up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, center. Step with the left foot on the side. Toes pointing out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, goddess. Open your knees, squat down. Engage your navel, pelvic floor in. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right knee towards your right thigh, keeping your arms where they are, looking up. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, left elbow toward the left thigh, look up. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow, right thigh. Inhale, center. Left elbow, left thigh. Inhale, center. Lift your arms up, extend your legs. Bring the right toes parallel to the back of the mat and turning the left foot pointing to the back. Extend your arms on the side. Inhale, exhale. Lean forward, extending both legs. Release the left hand on your left leg or on the floor, reaching high with your right, or rolling your chest up, looking up. Triangle pose. Inhale, coming back to center. And slowly we will turn the right toes at 45 degrees, reaching the right arm forward, hips forward, and both arms up. Inhale. And exhale, hands in front of the chest. Start to parallel your chest with the ground. Engage your navel. Slowly drop your hands and allow your chest to come closer to your left leg. Breathing here. Inhale, halfway lift, and try to lift the left toes up, keeping both legs stretched. Opening the chest. And exhale, release your toes, release your head. We will do it 2 more times. Inhale, opening the shoulders and lifting the left toes. Exhale down. Inhale, open and lift. Exhale down. Bend your left knee and come into the high lunge. Drop your right knee and tuck your toes. Inhale, lift your arms up, pointing the fingers, the index finger to the sky and back bend. Maybe you can go slightly deeper this time. Inhale, exhale. Frame your foot with your hands. Tuck your right toes, lift your leg, and slowly walking inside, coming into Skandasana. Extend the right toes up, hands in front of your chest. Walk your fingers or just switch side, coming into the side lunge with on your right side. And exhale, hands in on top of your mat, coming into the high lunge, hips facing forwards. Drop the knee, drop the top of your foot, inhale up. Exhale, bend. And slowly coming back. One step with the left foot, toes at 45 degrees. Inhale, halfway lift. Hips facing forward, exhale down. Head to your right leg. As before, inhale, chest up. And right toes up. Exhale, release the chest, release the toes. Inhale, chest parallel to the ground and lift your right foot, flexing your right foot. Exhale, toes down, chest down. One last time, inhale, lift, and exhale down. Inhale, coming up, hands in front of your chest. Turn your toes at 90 degrees, the left foot, and parallel your arms with the mat. Inhale, exhale, lean forward, coming into your triangle shape. Left arm up, looking up. Engage your navel, open your left hip. Exhale, coming back to the center. Arms up, both feet parallel to each other. The toes slightly out. Exhale into this goddess pose. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, right elbow, right thigh. Look up. Exhale, center. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow, left thigh. Inhale, center. One last time. Right. Center, left, center. Inhale, lift your arms up, extend your legs, and come at the top of your mat. Hands in front of your third eye. Breathing here. Slowly release your hands alongside your body. And just turning back toward the top of your mat. Inhale, lift your arms up. Look up. Exhale down. Uttanasana, release completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on your mat and step back into your high plank. Inhale into the high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows at 90 degrees. Inhale, upward dog. Open your chest. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, bend your knee and bring your right knee behind your right wrist, coming into this pigeon pose. Inhale, lift the chest, open. And exhale, walk your fingers to the front, melt your chest on your right leg. Release the stuck air with your mouth. 3 breaths here. Slowly starting to come back. Hands in front of your chest, of your knee. Tuck your toes and coming into the downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to the left wrist. Extend your right leg back. Open the chest. And exhale, walk the fingers to the front. Release the chest on your leg. Same as before. Long inhale through the nostrils. And deep exhale through the mouth. Long inhale. And long exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Slowly starting to rise. Hands planted on the ground and coming into your downward dog. Come on your tippy toes. Inhale, high plank, shifting the shoulders forward. Engage your navel and slowly with control come back down completely flat on the mat. Release your forehead on the mat and bring your arms alongside your body. Palm of your hands facing up. With your next inhale, lifting your chest, lifting your arms, lifting your feet. The big toes touch each other. Breathing here. Lifting slightly higher. One last breath. Exhale, release completely. Hands below your shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Pressing your chest up. Open your shoulders. Look forward. Breathing, releasing your hips down. And slowly coming into your child pose. Open your knees and bring the big toes together. Relax your chest in between your knees. Extend your arms. Breathe. Feel. And slowly walking your fingers toward your knees. Close your knees and come high kneeling again. We will bring actually the knees at the same width than the hips as we did before. You can tuck your toes, placing your hands behind your back, pushing your hips forward, bringing the elbows together. Inhale through the chest. And slowly pushing your hips away and opening the throat, opening the shoulders, coming into this camel pose. Breathing. If you can breathe easily in this posture, maybe you want to release your hands on your heels, opening slightly more the throat. And if this is also easy for you to breathe, you can just release the top of your feet and coming into the full expression of the posture. And to release the posture, bring your hands on your back, lower back, pushing yourself up and bringing the chin to the chest. From here, we will bring the crown of the head in front of the knees, rounding the back. Interlace your fingers behind your back. It's not the forehead, it's the crown which is on the ground. And pushing your hips up and pushing your arms above your head. Breathing here. Slowly sit on your heels, coming back. Keep your hands interlaced and reach the floor behind you. Open your shoulders, look up and back. Coming back to the center. Close your knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand back and the left on your knee. Twisting here. Turning your chest to the back. And slowly coming back to the center. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, left arm back, right hand on your left knee and twisting to the back. Slowly coming back into your sitting bones. We will sit down. Extend your legs forward and bring the knees slightly bent. Flex your toes. Extend your spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring the chest on your legs and grab your feet. Release the forehead in between your legs. Breathing here. And slowly, with control, extending your legs as much as you can, keeping the contact between your chest and your legs. Just going where your body wants to go. You don't have to extend your legs at 100%, so just stay gentle with yourself. It's absolutely fine. And slowly coming back up, planting the feet on the ground. Open the feet at mat distance apart, extending your arms to the back, fingers pointing to the side, and slowly swing your knees to one side and to the other side. And just letting go of any tension in your lower back and your hips. Breathing. And coming back, sitting on the floor and the feet forward. Slowly allowing your back to reach the ground, knees to the chest. Interlace your arms around your knees. And slowly reach the floor with your hands. Your arms are in a T shape. Inhale. Here, exhale. Drop your knees toward your right and gaze toward the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, knees to the left, gaze to the right. Inhale to the center. You can grab the external side of your feet to come into your happy baby pose, swinging from side to side. Maybe you want to extend one leg and the other, or just staying here still, whatever you choose. Trying to bring your tailbone up, down to the mat. Taking one big inhale and releasing through the mouth. Starting to release your legs on the floor, coming into your Shavasana. Extend your arms, palms of your hands facing up. And relaxing, completely relaxing the muscles of your face. Relaxing the muscles of your arms, the muscles of your abdomen, the muscles of your legs. starting to notice your breath, reconnecting with the sound of your breath. Starting to move the toes, the fingers, the ankles, the wrist, the head. Extending your arms over your head, stretching. And exhale, knees to the chest, interlace your arms around, giving yourself a nice hug. And slowly come on your left side. You can create a cushion with your left hand, left arm. Taking the time to reconnect with yourself. And when you're ready, make your way into the sitting pose, keeping your eyes closed. Hands in front of your forehead in a prayer position. Center of our intuition. Reconnecting with this intention that we've made at the beginning of the practice. Releasing any past emotion, tension, trauma. Releasing the burden of the past in order to create space for what is meant to come to you. Being at peace now with yourself, ready for a new cycle. We'll start to rub the hands together, creating some heat as we did at the beginning. And one more time, hands on your eyelids, feeling this warmth, opening your third eye vision. And releasing your hands in front of your chest. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sharing your time, the practice. Thank you for each breath. Thank you for existing. Namaste.